Domination.
Richtung Salzburg.
Domination.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers. For the opening kick. And here we go from LA. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Herbert on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Travis Hunter making that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Gets it to him on the screen. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught for the 1st. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's got a gain of 6 there. It's Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On play action now, Lawrence. That pass caught by Strange. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's Etienne on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Thanks for 24. Hey, Denver. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. It's caught left side by Harris. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Second down now, 7 to go. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On third down, Herbert. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
So on fourth down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
All right, let's go. 11, it's on time. 13, move.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on it. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, Soko, hot.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards through the 9.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Headed out right. He's running for it. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive with enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun.
They go play action. Lawrence. Looking slant route complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Rip, 23.
Pass brought in by Parker Washington. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Running behind center with Harris.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going for it. It's Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Chargers.
1st and 10, Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
24.
Lawrence looking to throw. A quick slant caught by Washington. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down.
Red on red. Hey, change the time.
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. He's got the first down grab and still going. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, Kappa. Black 80, black. Hey, easy. We go orange. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense to the line for second down.
Set. Hey, easy. OP. Grenade. Drop.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Set.
Throw on third down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ball on the 45. First and 10.
Hey. Run. They fight hot.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here comes the screen for ETN. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
To throw, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
Set. Delta. Set. Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. Getting out to his left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all